So I was practicing my aim versus strafing targets, and it got me thinking about how shooting these targets is only difficult because that level of acceleration in real life is impossible. A player reaches 50 units per second in about 0.032 seconds. According to official sources, 3,500 units equals 220 feet, meaning 1 unit is about 0.728 inches. So players accelerate at about 29 meters per second squared, or just about 3 Gs. From 0 to full speed, it takes a player about 0.53 seconds, giving an acceleration of about 1 G. So how's this compared to real life? Well, we know how fast Usain Bolt can run 100 meters, but we can't just average his speed there, because we'd be looking at his acceleration for the entire race, which isn't what we want. Luckily, other people have done the work for me, and we can see how fast he was moving each 10-meter segment of the race. At the beginning of the race, when Usain Bolt accelerated fastest, he was accelerating at about 3 meters per second squared, or roughly 0.3 G. So Usain Bolt's fastest acceleration is about 1/10 as much as a player's fastest acceleration in-game, and only about 30% as much acceleration as a player's acceleration all the way up to max speed. This is made all the more disproportionate when you consider that Usain Bolt's top speed is around 2.5 times that of a player in-game. So a player accelerates 10 times as fast, but reaches a top speed only 40% as high. It would be more realistic if players in-game accelerated 20 times slower. In fact, if you were to sprint with an acceleration of 3G, you'd have to lean forward so far that your knees would be hitting the ground. And all of that is assuming the unrealistic height of 4 foot 7 inches for the player model. If we assume a more realistic height of a hunched man, we get numbers perhaps 20% higher.